we definitely have to look closer at the New York Giants grabbing a massive foundational piece. Taking linebacker Arvell Reese at number 5 overall in the NFL draft was a bold statement that completely shakes up the depth chart. This selection sparked massive debate across the NFL news, dominating headlines for days. But the tape shows why the front office used a premium asset on Reese to be the joker in this front seven. What makes this kid special is the rare combination of athletic traits that make him an absolute problem on film. He stands 6'4", 241 pounds with a blazing 4.46 40-yard dash at the combine. We are talking about elite recovery speed and sideline-to-sideline range. He was the Big Ten Linebacker of the Year last season, tracking down 69 combined tackles, 10 tackles for loss, and 6.5 sacks on a defense packed with first- and second-round talent. Under head coach John Harbaugh, his versatility gives them endless options to create an elite defense and produce the kind of explosive plays that dominate NFL highlights. The plan at the moment, reportedly, is to play him at inside linebacker right next to Tremaine Edmonds. Imagine that combination inside with Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, and Kayvon Thibodeau rushing off the edge. If teams focus protection outside, they can turn Reese loose as a blitzing threat right up the A-gap, utilizing his heavy hands and elite lateral twitch. The physical skills are obvious, but his approach to the playbook execution has us excited. John Harbaugh pointed out that Reese picks things up incredibly fast and didn't miss a single assignment during these opening sessions. He carries a serious, business-minded persona, telling the New York media he would rather be seen than heard. That caught the attention of veteran leaders on this roster who praised the rookie for wanting to earn respect through pure work ethic. Landing a top 5 pick like Reese, who is expected to start on day 1 on the defense, means an immediate impact. He is going to be on the field for 3 downs, swallowing up combined tackles in the run game and adding immense dynasty value rushing the backfield. And at 6'3", 251, David Bailey is an absolute blur off the edge. He is coming off a massive senior year where he tied for the FBS lead with 14.5 sacks and compiled an astronomical 21.3% pass rush pressure rate. He wins with a jet-fueled first step, and the current depth chart already has him locked in as the day 1 starter. Now, independent evaluators are quick to point out the risk with a prospect like this. Bailey is not a polished run defender just yet. He struggles to set a hard edge, and putting him on the line with Will McDonald IV starting on the opposite edge means opposing offenses are going to try and run the football straight down New York's throat. But running this base 43 defense means the Jets aren't asking these edge guys to carry the physical load inside. The plan from Glenn and Duker is to lean heavily on a reinforced interior defensive line, anchored by a premier run stuffer like Harrison Phillips, Tavondre Sweat, and David Onyemata to absorb the double teams and anchor the run defense. And if the middle of the line holds down the fort, some gurus project Bailey to lock in around 35 to 45 total tackles, with 8 to 12 of those coming as tackles for loss. Plus, early tracking models pin his baseline rookie expectations right at 7 sacks. But if he hits his absolute ceiling and everything goes perfect, double-digit sacks are definitely on the table in a perfect-case scenario.